So one of your dealers, I understand. Now, is it true that Stephen Porterfield from Texas is here today?
He is.
Well, that's fantastic. I've been hearing about him. So what can you tell me about him?
He has a great variety. He's always got a lot of the earlier pieces. He's a true vintage dealer. And you'd probably have to ask him about this, but I think he has some fashion show, vintage show event he does every year.
Okay.
That's popular. I think it's a Victorian event.
Now, I just heard that Demi Moore is a big-time monkey collector. Has Demi Moore ever bought any monkey-related stuff at this show, as far as you know?
Not that I know of.
Okay, well, I'll have to continue.
Maybe her stylist or somebody has.
To track down the monkey story.
Right.
Have there been any other celebrities here today?
Not. Oh, the model. What's the model's name?
I believe her name is Guinevere.
Guinevere.
Oh, Guinevere was here. So her and...
She did work with David Chappelle for Vogue.
Oh yeah, she's been in Vogue millions of times.
Yeah, she said she's in Vogue millions of times.
Well, good.
I recognized her and she knew her name.
Any members of Mad Men, have they...
Back to pick up her stuff.
Oh, she's coming back to pick up her stuff.
I can show you who she is.
How about the Mad Men cast? Any Mad Men cast that have been here?
Not yet.
Has Mad Men had any influence on the show?
Oh yeah.
Like what?
Well, all the dealers say that they get requests for that stuff in their shops. And and everybody's having Mad Men parties.
Well,
so people come
now
to shop
have you personally gone to a Mad Men party that
not.
you can tell us about? Now, this is something you want to keep secret. That's okay, and apparently it is. So, is there any other television show or movie that you think has an influence on the industry these days?
Well, going back to Mad Men, they are supposedly now, as they advance through the 1960s, are going to mod.
Mod, and what does mod mean for those who...
Mod is like Mary Quant and all those people in the 60s who completely and utterly changed fashion. Before that, young women were sort of dressing like secretaries.
So women were dressing like secretaries, then mod came along, then they started dressing like what?
I honestly think we all wanted to dress like the Beatles and Rolling Stones' girlfriends. You know, we wanted that London Dolly Bird look. We wanted that look. I know we all did. We all had bangs, you know, we all had hair.
Now, would Twiggy be an example of that look?
Yes, yes, yes.
Who else?
And it was a clean line. You know, it was just clean and spare and very young. And before that, women had to dress kind of like a watered-down version of their moms or the movie stars. And then all of a sudden there was a look, a youthquake as they called it.
A youthquake.
And, you know...
So that youthquake happened. Now, are we still getting, is there still, what do you call that when there's more quakes after the big quake?
Tremors.
Tremors. Are we still,
aftershocks?
Aftershocks. Are there still aftershocks, or have kids gone back to dressing like their moms, except now their moms are dressed in...
I think the moms are dressing like the daughters now.
Oh, the moms are dressing like the daughters.
The moms are dressing really young. They don't have to dress like in the mom jeans anymore.
Mom jeans.
Yeah. I think the mod stuff is hard to find, but I just think it's fantastic. I love it when I can get my hands on it because it's so cute, it's so young, it's so fresh, and I think it really holds up.
Now,
the manufacturers are taking from it all the time.
Are there any mod dealers here today?
Probably Timeless Vixen would be a good one.
Timeless Vixen. Well, that's quite a name.
I've taken some good pictures of her over time in mod clothing. She gets it.
Okay. Well, that's fantastic.
And then probably Kurt and Kristen from San Diego. I think they would have mod stuff too.
Okay. Well, thank you.